This training video is a quick walkthrough in how to reassign volunteers on the RTSP package. For this scenario, we have two projects in which a number of volunteers have registered for. Unfortunately, our volunteer Mike Johnson accidentally has registered for the wrong project on the Volunteer Center. No worries, thankfully we can change his volunteer registration within Salesforce and connect him to the correct project. Let's jump into Salesforce, where we'll start within the Volunteer Jobs object, which lists all the recent volunteer jobs. We're going to select and open the volunteer job called NRD Lowe's and CBRE project, which Mike mistakenly registered for. From the volunteer job, we can see that there are two volunteers listed in the volunteer hours related list. We are going to locate Mike Johnson's volunteer hour record, which is 0006. Here on the volunteer hours record, we're going to change Mike's registration volunteer job and shift to the correct one. By clicking on the tiny pencil icon, we can X out of this volunteer job and select the correct job. You can either begin typing the correct volunteer job or click on it if you see it right away. For this example, Mike is supposed to be registered for the NRD Wells Fargo Housing Foundation project only job, which we can add here. The next step is selecting the corresponding volunteer shift. As you can see from the RTSP package, it's able to dynamically share with you the shifts available for this volunteer job even before the change has been saved. However, if you do not know which shift to select based on the label, you can simply search the keyword shift. In the search results, you'll find that the shift times are displayed and you can then select the appropriate option. If the start and end dates are different for this project, you'll also want to update these fields in the volunteer hours record. Once you're satisfied with the changes, you can click Save at the bottom of the page to update the volunteer hour record for Mike Johnson. We can also click on the NRD Wells Fargo Housing Foundation project only volunteer job and ensure that Mike has been added. As we scroll to the volunteer hours related list, we see that Mike Johnson's volunteer hours record, which is 0006, has been added to the list. Now that we've seen how this looks on the back end of Salesforce, let's take a look at how Mike Johnson would view this on the Volunteer Center. Currently, we are logged in as Mike Johnson in the View Your Information tab prior to the change. As you can see, the incorrect volunteer job is listed here. However, once we have saved our changes, this change becomes evident once Mike refreshes the page. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for future tips and updates on the RTSP platform. Thanks.